What's happening? YouTube, it is Trev. Alright, take a little ride with me. I'm not going to pay attention to you. I'm going to watch the road. And I'm going to maybe roll these windows up so I can actually hear. You can hear me. I want to talk to you about meme coins. And just some thoughts that I have, right? Tell me if any of this makes sense to you. The way I look at it, there are two different kinds of meme coins. And I want to talk about them both. And I also feel like there are good points and bad points, benefits and detriments to both kinds. The first one I want to actually talk about is your quintessential meme coin, your typical meme coin, with, you know, a snazzy name, something related to something in pop culture that has been popular or is popular. You have influencers, hopefully some, you know, largely followed influencers that are on board and supporting it. And you have a large community with a lot of hype. This is what drives this kind of meme coin. That and the hopes of making a lot of money with a little bit of money. Because we've all heard the stories of people who got involved in these particular coins. You get involved from the launch, from day one, from day two, and the thing skyrockets if the smart people, right, that actually take profits on the way up or sell, you know, at the top or close to the top before it comes down, and it will come down, they make a lot of money. We hear those stories and we think that's going to be us. I want you to keep in mind this number, and this is a real number, 95%. And I would even wonder if it's a little more than that, but 95% of cryptocurrency projects fail. They fail. Which I guess means that 95% of people who invest in cryptocurrency projects don't make any money, right? So, what are the good points and what are the bad points about these kind of meme coins? Well, it is absolutely a different paradigm as far as investing goes, right? It goes against all of the investing dogma of how to do it, right? But it allows for people who really might not have that much to invest to potentially make some gains and build up their investment, stockpile, their bank, so that they can invest more and more and maybe get into some of these bigger stock, cryptocurrencies or whatever, where things that you're going to hold on to and things that are definitely going to make you some gains over time, right? It gives you an in, but you have to be smart about it, okay? Some of the negatives. Well, there's no longevity in these meme coins. And I know people are going to, there's the Bitcoin, not the Bitcoin, the Shiba Inu and the Doge coins, right? These were meme coins that definitely had longevity. But I would say to you, you know what? There are also the Stevie Wonders and the John Bon Jovis of the world. And just because you happen to be able to sing and play piano doesn't mean you're going to be one of them, right? You know, if you don't have a Vitalik Buterin or an Elon Musk involved, then you can't look to something like a Shiba Inu or a Dogecoin and say, oh, we're going to be the next them, or we're going to be just like them. That's just part of the hype train and the Kool-Aid that you're being sold to get you to FOMO in, to get you to buy as much as possible, so that, you know, people who are invested heavily will actually make some money, because they use you, the small guy, and they use your enthusiasm, they use your hopes and dreams to get you to buy in and to believe that you're going to hold and just hold and hold, because it's going to go to the moon, right? They get you to do that because they know when the thing's actually going to go down, when they're going to get out, when they're going to, pull the rug, whatever. And this happens more times than not. So every Telegram room, whatever Telegram room that you're in, or Discord, or Twitter account that you're following, that is pushing you tons of hype and telling you this one is different. This one is going to be the one that's going to revolutionize meme. You got to understand that you're in this one and it's an echo chamber and you're hearing all that. But if you went to any of the other ones, you'd be getting the same exact message, right? Because it is part of a system, of a mechanic that uses you so that the people with money and the creators can make more money. This is the reality. It's not a reality that anybody ever wants to hear. You want to hear the confirmation bias. I get it. You want to hear that everything's going to be okay and that the $100 that you put in today is going to be worth $10,000, $100,000 if you just hold on and wait. 95% or more of cryptocurrency projects fail. The hype that you're being sold isn't to your benefit. This is why you have some people that tell you to do your due diligence, do your DD. Don't buy the hype. Actually ask the question, why? Why is it going to do that? If there's no answer, you're going to actually have to probably reconsider your investments. These types of meme coins, typically you don't know who created them. You don't know you don't know anything. You don't know anything about who created it. Is it a developer? Is it an influencer? Is it just somebody with some money who decided to do this to try to make more money? You don't know. And you will find tons of different spin and reasons why it's okay that these people remain anonymous. Well, I can tell you that in my experience, when this has been the case, and I'm not talking about doxing, I'm not talking about we need to know people's names and addresses and whatever. I'm just saying, if there is not an active team that is interacting with the community, that is telling you, what the project is about and where it's going, if it's going anywhere, if you don't have that, if they're choosing to be anonymous, in my experience, it is because when they take off, you have no way to trace them. You have no way to know where they are. They will be gone into obscurity and you will know nothing about them. There are other reasons why people choose to remain anonymous, but they usually have maybe a pseudonym, or they'll have a handle anyway, and they'll interact with the community. You just won't know exactly who they are, and there are sometimes some valid reasons for that, right? But the ones that they don't interact with the community at all, you never hear from them, you don't know who they are, that should be a humongous red flag to you. Now, I'm not saying that in those circumstances and situations you can't make money. I'm just saying you have to be smart. These projects will fail. They will go down. They might have one big run. If you really found that gem, they might have two big runs. But if there's nothing ultimately to sustain them, and you don't even know who is sustaining it, you just know that you're caught up in the hype and you're part of the cool kids right now, then if you don't take your profits, you're going to lose everything you put in. So, benefits, you can make some quick money if you're smart about it. Detriment, you can also, you have a much higher chance of losing everything in these types of meme coins, right? The second kind of meme coin that I want to mention to you is one that starts off that way, starts off with the hype or whatever, but they have dreams of being more than a meme coin. They want to build. They want to build utility. They want to give people an actual legitimate reason for investing in the coin. They have a team that interacts with you, that you can talk to, that you can ask questions about. They are transparent. They tell you what the plans are. They tell you what they're building and what's coming in the future, whether it's NFTs or games or, all the typical things, right? Maybe they different kind of meme coin. These are meme coins that you can feel maybe a little more comfortable holding because you've actually got someone to talk to who's being transparent and telling you what the plan is. Now, with all that said, 95% of those fail as well, right? So again, trade intelligently. You're investing your money. Why are you investing your money? Ask yourself why. Are you investing in a particular project because you just want to be a part of it because it's so hype and they're playing music and everybody's fun? Is that why you're investing your money? Or are you investing your money to grow it, to make more money, right? I gotta think that that's why most people are doing it, but you get so caught up in the hype that you forget that. Well, have a plan, regardless of what type of meme coin you get involved with. Have a plan. Say to yourself, I'm gonna invest this, whatever, $100, and if I 3x it, and I'm not telling you this should be your plan, I'm just saying have a plan. This is an example, right? If I 3x that money, if now I have $300, my $100 is now worth $300, I'm gonna take my $100 out, and I'm gonna let that $200 ride, right? Now I'm playing with free money. You haven't lost a thing, you're up, right? Now that $200, right? If that 2x's, I'm gonna pull out half of it again. And I'm just going to keep a moon bag and see what happens. Whatever your plan is, have a plan, execute the plan. Don't get caught up in the hype. Don't drink the Kool-Aid because the people that think, it's going to go up a little more. Oh, they're saying it's going to go up. They're saying it's going to go up. I'm going to hold on. I don't want to sell any because I want as many as possible. Those people are the ones who lose everything. Everything. 95% of the time, if not more. Okay? So regardless of what kind of meme coin you get involved with, trade intelligently. Don't get caught in the hype because the hype is just hype. That's it, right? All right, that's what I wanted to tell you. If you have any comments about that, leave them in the comment section. There's some other things I want to talk about, but I'm obviously at work right now, so maybe we'll do another video or two later or over the next couple of days. Hit the like button for me if you could on the way out. I really appreciate that, and it tells the algorithm, that this was a decent video and worth watching. And I'll talk to y'all again soon. All right, ciao.